What is up, Cancer? This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. This is a general timeless reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest, and whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you, okay? So let's get into it. Let's see what we got for you guys. Show me what I most need to see for Cancer, please. What does Cancer most need to know right now? We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is your energy, showing up in your own reading. Not in your power, though. This feels like someone who's kind of emotionally shut down. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Nine of Swords that came out in reverse. I feel like you're separating yourself from people because you're focused on the own changes you want to make in your life right now. Death in reverse. Yeah, that's a rebirth energy. Eight of Wands, this is a break, it's a pause. Eight of Wands in reverse to me is the block card in tarot. Nine of Swords in reverse is releasing yourself of stress and anxiety. This is you taking the pause, maybe even separating yourself from a lot of relationships, connections, or just dynamics that no longer serve you in order to create the change in your life that you need to come out a new version of yourself, or maybe even start something new, right? Death in reverse isn't just about the complete shedding of who you are. It's also about creating new foundations in your life. So you might be moving, you might be starting a new job, you might be starting a new relationship, but it could also just mean that you are remaking who you are in some way, okay? Eight of Wands in reverse, especially with the Two of Swords underneath it, followed by the Three of Pentacles. This is being blocked right now from choosing a new path because a new foundation needs to be laid, okay? And then you move into calmer waters, okay? Very nice. Six of Swords. I love this. So let's see what's going on here, Cancer. I'm using Revelations Tarot. All the tarot decks I use are linked down below in the description box, along with my website for personal readings, Reiki sessions, and Patreon, okay? So check that out. Let's look at the Nine of Swords. No, let's look at the Queen of Cups first. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Cancer? Okay, this is something you want to forget. This is something, whether it's a relationship or something within your life, you're like, I'm ready to clean this away. I'm ready to let this go. It feels in the heart space, though. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Pentacles is the card of surrender. It's the card of release. See how they're literally letting the pentacles fly away? When in upright position, it's somebody who wants to hold on to it, right? So this could be letting go of a habit. This could be letting go of a relationship, letting go of a job. It's finally accepting that it's time for this to be let go out of my life, right? It's no longer serving me. Very nice. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. I heard torment. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Okay, Eight of Swords is a self-imposed prison. I don't like this energy. This is an old energy, but this feels like you went back and forth about this for a very long time. Some of you, this could have been a choice to stay in this relationship, to stay at this job, to stay in this situation, or attached to whatever this was for you for a very long time. And then finally you cut the tie, right? You cut the tie. Okay. Let's move on to Nine of Swords. Yeah, bottom of the deck was the Eight of Cups. You left. You walked away from it. You made the decision to release it. Eight and eight. Eight is the CEO energy. It's a builder energy. Eights always lead to 10. So the Eight of Swords leads to the Ten of Swords, the closing of the cycle, and the Eight of Cups leads to the Ten of Cups, which leads to the emotional fulfillment, the emotional happiness, right? Okay. Nine of Swords. I keep hearing forgetfulness. Yeah, Four of Wands and the Five of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck is death. Yeah. The I don't know why I feel like a self-pity energy with this. Some of you might feel like you're betraying other people in a sense, because this feels like it feels like you're looking at yourself in a bad light, like a negative light. A Five of Swords, like, if I leave this job, or if I leave this relationship, or if I keep doing what I'm doing, like it's wreaking havoc, right? Four of Wands, like this foundation's faulty, right? It's creating conflict. It's a Five of Swords energy. Some of you may also feel that you're the one that's being betrayed in the situation, but this feels like it's heavy on your heart though. Like, I feel like it's better if I just leave. Like, it's better if I just remove myself from this for everybody, right? Because I don't really want to be here and it's not benefiting anybody involved, right? It's kind of like that. And then you have Death underneath. And Knight of Pentacles in reverse is an energy of, I no longer want to continue investing in this, right? So again, whatever the situation is for you, you no longer want to continue on. Because a Knight of Pentacles is the most determined and methodical knight in tarot. And when a Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, it's the knight who's the most hesitant. It's kind of like, I don't think I really want to keep investing in this. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is a shift in consciousness. This is a new perspective. It kind of feels more so like a hangman. The Wheel of Fortune is the change. It's what's coming towards you. Some of you, you're moving. Some of you are moving. It could be a literal move of the home. It could be a move in the job. I heard hair color. Some of you might be dyeing your hair. Like wanting to change how you look, change your appearance, which tells me that, yeah, here's the Fool. Yeah, Fool, and then the Hierophant in reverse is the contracts, and then the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Knight of Pentacles showed up now in the actual reading because you didn't want to continue investing the old way of being. That contract is now broken. It's done, right? And so now the wheel can spin because now you've made space. You've removed that energy from your reality, and so you've made space for a new energy to come in, the Fool. Now there's hesitance to allow this new energy to come in, though. It's kind of like, it almost feels like, am I deserving of this? Am I deserving of this? There's a need to recoup. There is a need to recoup here. With the Fool, this is Aquarian energy. It's new life energy, but it's also authenticity. I was going to say authentic, but authenticity wanted to come out there. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Two of Cups, which is my card of alignment, the card of authenticity, okay? It's in reverse here, which tells me that you may be struggling to really figure out what in this new beginning is going to serve you to your highest good. Do I want to repeat what I did in that last cycle? Do I want to repeat the mold I fulfilled at that last job, in that last relationship, in that old version of myself, right? Or do I want to enter this new place of work, a new version of who I am? Do I want to enter into this relationship the most authentic me? Or do I want to keep a timid mask on, right? You're choosing to take that risk as showing up as the version of yourself that you really are, which makes sense because our North Node and South Node just changed on the 19th, and we're moving into stability, long-term commitments and contracts, and shifting out of distorted feminine into healthy feminine, which is releasing unhealthy attachments to old ways of being that are not authentic to us anymore. Woohoo! Let's look at Death. I heard contingencies. Knight of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups. This feels like a thought process. It feels like you're contemplating. Well, if I emotionally invest here, if I pursue this, right, Knight of Swords, because swords are your thought, your intellect, the way you communicate with people. If I pursue this, something that I'm really passionate about, is it really going to help me go through this transformation? Is it really going to pay off, right? If I invest X, am I really going to get Y? Or am I going to get Z? You don't know. You don't know. Yeah, the world. I'm sorry, the moon. The world. That's weird. The world's ending of cycles. The moon's the unknown. You don't know. Stop thinking about it. Just be present. Be present. You are Cancer energy. You are the moon, right? You are the energy of flow, of ebb and flow. It's learning to be present, to flow, to trust in yourself, to have faith that right now, here in this moment, everything is okay. Everything's working out. Right now in this moment, you're watching this damn video. You're safe. You're okay. Right here. You're fine. In this very second, everything's okay. And that's a great thing. So 5 seconds from now, what do you want? Right? Be present. Be present. Look at the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is it's hesitance. You're being given this break. It's a review. It's an energy of review. It's expectations. Yeah, Justice and the High Priestess. Okay, justice is the contracts. It's the contracts you make for yourself out of this very high caliber you hold yourself to, like regal, I must meet this expectation of who I am expected to be, but also who I expect myself to be. Okay, well, no one's expecting you to be them overnight. Like, chill out, Cub Scout. It's okay. It's okay. Justice. Be patient. It's like you're rushing to get there. Nobody's standing at the finish line with a stopwatch saying, hey, you got here in time. There's not even a finish line. There's not a finish line. The only person saying that there's a finish line is the person in your own head. Okay? Bottom of the deck is Judgment in reverse. Yeah. These are the wrong, I'm not going to say choices, but it's like the wrong way of perceiving your reality. Just be present. Because it's the process of making it to the end result that is fulfilling. Because we set goals all the time. Then once we achieve the goal, we just go on to the next goal and the next goal. If you're only celebrating the goal, you're not really savoring everything that you learn along the process. Right? Let's see any final advice. Yeah, you're oppressing yourself. You're making yourself small. Don't make yourself small because you're meant to be grand. You're meant to be big. 7 of Pentacles, which is the card of the process of what you're investing. It's what you're investing in the process. What you're investing in yourself is what you're really reaping. It's not when you get to the 10 of Pentacles that you celebrate. It's all the lessons you learn on the way to the 10 of Pentacles, on the way to stability, right? Because you learn the 3 of Pentacles, collaboration, the 4 of Pentacles, protecting what's precious, right? The 5 of Pentacles, overcoming scarcity mindset. 6 of Pentacles, give and take. 7 of Pentacles, investment. 8 of Pentacles, diligence. 9 of Pentacles, independence. 10 of Pentacles, sustainability, right? You learn each of them, each lesson. It's a process. It's not just, ooh, 10 of Pentacles, I'm wealthy. No, stepping stones. Learn the process. Okay? I love you. This is what I have for you. And I'll see you next time.